Hi, and welcome to Office Hacks webinar. I am Andrew, and I'm very excited to share with all of you some great and cool features Microsoft has introduced in Teams recently. In this next hour, I will introduce to you the acceleration towards modern teamwork, the shift in the way we work, new features we can use in our day-to-day tasks in Teams, and of course, a demo. So let us take a look at some of the latest updates to accelerate modern teamwork. Microsoft is extending the power of Teams with new experiences that are tailored to industry-specific and role-based workflows. There are more than 2.5 billion first-line workers worldwide. Now that's a group that includes factory workers, store clerks, plumbers, electricians, and so on and so forth. Now, with the completion of moving across Skype for Business into Microsoft Teams, we see a whole new experience and response as Microsoft Teams becomes the frontier for communication and for collaboration. Now, when Skype for Business is launched from your desktop today, you would have noticed the Microsoft Teams icon. All you need to do is just click on the icon and Microsoft Teams is launched for you. Now, Teams is fast growing. It's a very fast growing business app in Microsoft history. Today, there's a huge number of organizations out there using Teams, and this number is still growing as we speak. And out of which, there is a total of 87 Fortune 100 companies using Teams. This is truly a phenomenal number. And today as well, Microsoft Teams supports 44 different types of languages worldwide. And this simply means that you and I can communicate in our own native language and translate on the fly. This is truly an awesome feature. Now, as organization progresses, so does the strength and growth of the companies. Statistics concluded that 54 companies has 10,000 active users on Teams. This number will continue to grow as organization continues to embrace Microsoft Teams worldwide. So there is this really great demand for communication to be at the fingertips of everyone. This simply due to the way we work worldwide. Organizations need to communicate, they need to collaborate, and critical instant decisions will need to successful sales or successful demand supply. So Microsoft Teams comes in at the very right moment in providing a powerful platform, a hub to collaborate, to communicate, and also meeting the demands worldwide. Today, Microsoft Teams is matching up with the scenarios of everyone. As Microsoft Teams continues to expand its technological wings across the world, more and more people are embracing Microsoft Teams as Microsoft continues to improve, as it continues to innovate and accelerate in meeting the demands of its consumers. Right, let us see some new features that Microsoft has recently announced. Now, as mentioned earlier, Microsoft Teams supports 44 different types of languages. This is really a phenomenal feature as many users out there can now converse and discuss in their own native languages. Now, I use Microsoft Teams to translate on the fly for languages that I don't speak at all. It breaks down language barriers across the world, and it makes communication easy and well understood for everyone. So this is truly an amazing feature indeed. And sometimes No, I mean, when I'm in a coffee shop and the environment is pretty noisy, and to make matters worse, I forgot to bring along my earphone jacks. And there's this very important meeting recording that I would like to listen into since I could not attend while it was live. So I would like to capture some of my counterparts' assignments discussed in the meeting recording. So with Microsoft Teams, I'm able to um, uh, do a transcribe of the narration done in the video itself. What it simply means here is I'm able to make it as a subtitle on my video playback. And these subtitles can be searchable as well. Now, this is truly really is an amazing feature indeed. Okay, and Microsoft Teams will actually bring you to that particular slide caption when upon clicking, you will see that slide for your action. So this really saves us a lot of time sliding across the video just to listen to a particular area of that video. And today, Microsoft Teams has another cool feature, which is the ability for to recognize facial detection. Uh, Teams can jump to different speakers at different points in the timeline. This is truly is a wow factor. Okay, and of course, Teams is bringing about closer collaboration experiences into the Office 365 portfolio. This will help users across the world to work from a single platform. You can edit, you can annotate, you can do the whole works. This is another awesome feature from Microsoft. Okay, let us look at some demo. So I'm going to open up this recorded meeting. Okay, this is the recorded meeting that I would like to view. So I'm going to click on it, and so once the meeting is the video is started, you can see the people who are involved in this meeting, right? And just have to click on this caption on. When I click on it, you'll be able to see the captions coming out here, as you can see here. You see that? It's pretty cool, you know. You can see all these captions coming out. And while I'm looking at this, I would like to also search, and opens up a search transcript here. So I would like to look for a person called by the name of Laurie. So when I type in Laurie, enter, I'll be able to see some of the links here, and you'll be able to you can see Laurie's name appearing, and it's pointing directly to that particular slide that is required. Okay, so this is one cool feature on how you can do transcribe and search within the video itself. So this is really useful if you are in a crowded environment and it's very noisy. Right. Another feature I'd like to share with you is the translate feature. As you can see, there is this friend of mine who sent something in Tamil, right? Well, I can speak Tamil, but I can't really read them. So I'm not sure what he has written. So all I have to do is just click on more options, and I'll choose translate. So once I click on translate, there you go. I'm able to see the translated version of has displayed. Okay, so this is really a cool function because you can actually type in a variety of languages and you are able to translate them to your own native language. Okay, now I would like to share with you another function. So this is me. Hi. Right. So now I am in a video mode at the moment, and I would like to have a meeting call, a video meeting call with a couple of my friends, and I do not want my friends to see all those clutters at the back of me, so I like to make them disappear. So all I need to do is just have to click at the more options, and I'll choose blur my background, and there you go. As you can see, my background is totally blurred, it's disappeared, right? So this is one really good feature to display a very professional looking video display. Okay, so while I'm here, I would like to also share with you another great feature. It's called the Immersive Reader. Now, as you can see, I have, hang on. Okay, I have this one particular chat that comes in a couple of languages. So I'm going to show you Immersive Reader. So what is Immersive Reader? Immersive Reader means if you are visibly challenged, or if you're not able to read from the computer and you want computer to narrate back to you, so you can turn on Immersive Reader. Immersive Reader reads in all languages. Example, if you notice, there's Tamil here, and there's also language in Thai. So it's able to read in these languages using the Microsoft Translate. Yeah. So I'm going to show this to you. Just have to click on the more options, choose Immersive Reader, and you will be able to see all this. Just have to click on play.
Andrew Das said Friday, November 2nd, 2018, 12:53 a.m. Hi Jacqueline, we need to talk. Andrew Das said Friday, November 2nd, 2018, 2:51 p.m.
இது ஒரு அழகான விஷயம்.
Jacqueline Das at Friday, November 2nd, 2018, 3:47 p.m.
มันอัศจรรย์มาก
Okay, so as you can see, it's very simple to use Immersive Reader for people who are visibly challenged, right? Now, while I'm still here, I would like to also share with you another great feature by Microsoft. As you can see up here, I've got a couple of tabs, right? I've got Microsoft, I've got Word here, I've got Excel, I've got PDF, I've got Wiki, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to click on Word, right? So remember I was telling you about you can do editing of your documents directly in Microsoft Teams itself. Well, this is really a great feature, because as you can see here, this is my Microsoft Word document. I have a drop-down list here, and I can click on it. Now over here I have three different ways to do an edit. I can edit directly in Teams. I can edit in Word, which will actually invoke Microsoft Word from my desktop, or I can use Word Online as well. So when I click on Word Online, it actually opens up in the web itself. So why do I want to waste opening up directly into the web while I can use Edit in Teams? So let me show you how Edit in Teams looks like. So when I'm going to click on it, so it opens up within this entire pane, right? And you notice it's still called Words Online. You see that, but it's within Teams. So I'm going to type in something. As you can see, it's doing a saving here, and that's it. It's done, right? So while it's saving or it's completed now, I'm going to go click on Excel, and I'm going to do the same thing as well. Right? I'm just going to click on Edit in Teams, or you can just immediately edit because it's already inside there. Okay, there you go. Right, so I'm going to change the number. So I'm going to change my quarter 4 from 200 to 1000. Enter, and you notice that the graph has spiked up a bit, and the number has changed, and the whole information has saved. Right, I can also click on PDF. So when I click on PDF, it opens up the file that I have in my PDF. There you go. And there you go. I can scroll, I can page up and page down within Microsoft Teams. Now this simply means that you and I don't need to really go out of Microsoft Teams to edit a particular document. You can do everything here within Microsoft Teams itself. So this is it's true when they say that it is a single platform to collaborate and also to communicate. So this is one amazing feature. Now, example, if you like to have more of these tabs up here, there are many more you can put in. If you click on the plus symbol up here, So in here, you'll be able to see a couple of other apps that you can actually put in. You've got Power BIs, you've got planners, and PowerPoints, you name it. There's many more things. And there are also some third-party apps that it supports, like Trello and Unicorn, whatever. See, there's many more. So you can pick and choose what you like and get it connected within your tabs itself. All right. Now, if that is not enough, you can also do connectors. Let me just share with you what is the meaning of connectors. I'm going to go back to my Teams here. Now, as you can see, I have Yammer as a connector here, and I also have Facebook. Is it? So you can actually like connect it into your Microsoft Teams. Now, how do you actually do that? There is this more options here. You click. There's a connector here. So when you click on it, as you can see, I have connected Yammer, Facebook, and also Forms. All right, and you can also put in other things like your RSS feeds, DevOps. You can even put in Twitter if you want to, and many other things. Okay, so you can pick and choose what is really required as a connector. It will appear in Microsoft Teams. Right. So these are some of the really cool features. You can also try Store, pretty much similar to the connector as well. Now in Store, what happens here is it has a couple of other areas. Example, you can go and click on messaging example. So it shows you all those messaging features where you can just click on any of them. Example, let's say places. Then you can just you just select a theme that you want, let's say the Webinar Office 365, and just click on install, and it will install into your Microsoft Teams. Right? So have fun with the store and also with the connectors. So it's endless possibilities in Microsoft Teams. Okay, now another great feature I'd like to share with you is the slash command. Now, as you can see up here, there is this a search or type of command. So when you click on it, it will actually show you as a type of slash or an alias of a list of commands. So I'm going to press a slash, and immediately you'll be able to see a whole list of commands that you can actually use. So let's say, for example, I'm going to choose who, right? And I'm going to ask a question here. Who is? So I'm going to press enter. And immediately I get a response that says that here's what I found about Jacqueline, and from here I will be able to chat with her, send an email. I can also check her organization, do a video call, do a audio call with her, and check who's her manager. She works with who are her peers. You know, a lot of information can be viewed from this section itself. Of course, provided the organization structure and the manager reporting lines are all configured properly, then you'll be able to see them when you click on it, right? So that is the purpose of the slash command. Otherwise, there are many other things that you can also try. So you can type it, you can choose them, and you can play around with them. Yeah. Okay. So so Microsoft is helping to connect existing video endpoints through their cloud video partners. Now, Polycom is the first to announce their capabilities on cloud video interrupts. Paxip and BlueJeans will follow suit in the months to come. So if you want to find out more information about what devices that it supports, you can always go to office.com/teams devices, which is pretty much here. So in here, you'll be able to see all the devices that's been supported. Okay, so you can choose any of the devices, or you can connect, or you can contact any of the vendors, and you can get them to do a demo for you as well. Right, so all these informations are readily available for you. Okay. Now, Microsoft has introduced what is known as adaptive cards. So in order to improve Teams experience for developers especially, so they have announced the general availability of adaptive cards, which actually provides very rich, interactive and flexible card systems that works across Microsoft Teams, Outlook, Windows, and also and Cortana. All right. So the goal for adaptive cards, it's portable to any apps, um, device, and also UI frameworks. And it's also open to libraries and schemas, and open source, and it's also shareable. Huh? Okay. Um, it's low cost, easy to define, and also it's a very easy to consume. And it's also purely declarative, and also it's automatically styled, right? So adaptive cards are actually very great for card authors, for especially card holders who's got this uh, example like one schema. So as you get into a single format that minimizes the cost of creating a card, and also maximizing the number of places it can be used. Um, Richer expressions, since your content can be more closely aligned with what you want, or what you want to say, because you have a richer palette to paint with. Yeah. Um, it's got a broader reach of your content, as it will work across a broader set of applications without you having to learn new schemes. And it's intuitive input controls, since your cards can include input controls for gathering information from the user that is viewing that particular card. Yeah. And of course, uh, better tooling, since an open card ecosystem, yeah, means that better tooling that is shared by everyone. But if you are an experienced owner, okay, so if you're an experienced owner, here means if you're an app developer who wants to tap into an ecosystem for third-party contents, um, you will definitely love adaptive cards. Simple reasons, because of its consistent user experience. Since you can guarantee a consistent experience for your users, because you own the style of the rendered card. And then you can also get very native performance, as it targets your UI framework directly. And also the content is delivered in a very safe payloads. So you don't have to open up your UI framework to raw markups and scripting. It's very easy to implement, as you get off the shelf libraries to easily integrate on any platform that you support. And definitely you will save a lot of time, because you don't have to invent or implement and document a proprietary schema, since documentation is free. And you actually save a lot of time also, because you don't need to create custom tooling, as you can use any of the tools that's been shared up there. Right? So adaptive cards is really a developer's goldmine in the today's technology in Microsoft Teams. Right. So where do we go from here? So as Microsoft Teams continues to mature and blend into the market of collaboration and also communication, it is also good to note that Microsoft will continue with the extensibility of Teams, and to make it more intelligent, and to help people around the world to work better as a team. So if you need further information on Teams, you can visit office.com/teams, which is here. So, and here you will see a whole bunch of information that you would require to jumpstart Microsoft Teams. Yeah. Okay, so, well, that's all from me. So be sure to tune in for more details as we continue to bring all the new features and functions of Microsoft Teams. So till then, thank you and goodbye.